for you guys. But thank you, Gordon, for being a wonderful person and just all around awesome, and for wearing a very stylish suit. Yeah, you're great. So thank you for inspiring a palooza. And thank you, Don, and the Brooklyn Music Shop. Brooklyn Music Shop is like one of the few venues where just like it's all about the music. Like a lot of those like really commercial venues in the city, just like, you know, they just like care about your draw, and like Don just like is really just in it for the love of the music, and we really appreciate that. I know all of your musicians do, so thank you, Don. And thank you, Kat, for sharing this night with us. You are our first choice for a co-bill. Don asked who do you want to co-bill, and we immediately sent you. So thank you, Kat. So please buy all of Kat's merchandise at the merchandise table out there, and then when you're done buying all of her merchandise, buy all of our merchandise. And somebody please buy a sweater vest. We thought it was such a great idea. Nobody wants the sweater vest. Gee, I wonder why. Anyway, so if you would like to get onto her mailing list, which we would highly suggest, you can sign up for the Brooklyn Music Shop mailing list, and then Don shares all those email addresses with the artists. So it's one easy way to hear from Kat and us in the Brooklyn Music Shop. And if you don't want to hear from us, too bad.
We'll find your email.
We will find your email address. We are very good at internet stalking. This is a song about our grandfather.
And our dad. And our mom.
We're the Lords of Liechtenstein. Thank you all so much for being here.
When I was a boy, you taught me all that you knew. And before I learned to tie shoes, I was fixing the carburetor. And on Sundays we'd sit on the front stoop and we'd count all the tires that tread on the ground. And we'd watch all the cars pass us by. And we'd go inside for lunch at noon, and we'd laugh at the hours as they slowly passed, 'cause they didn't mean nothing to us. And I'll always be missing those Sundays, and I'll always keep thinking of all the new things I can learn. And I hope that one day I will use what you taught me to right some wrongs in this world. And some nights we would set up a tent on the lawn, and you'd wake me up right at dawn, just to see the old sun rising high. And you would tell me these tales from back when you were young, across seas in a country undone. And you taught me the power of love. And you'd open up that big old box of tools, and you'd tell me what each meant to you, how you built a new life with your hands. And I'll always be missing those Sundays, and I'll always keep thinking of all the new things I can learn. And I hope that one day I will use what you taught me to right some wrongs in this world. And as I grew older, I learned some things on my own, and I call every week on the phone just to see how you were doing. And now that you're gone, your voice still sits in my head, as I'm tucking my kids into bed. And I want to be the father that you were. And I'll always be missing those Sundays, and I'll always keep thinking of all the new things I can learn. And I hope that one day I will use what you taught me to right some wrongs in this world. There are so many wrongs in this world. There are so many wrongs in this world. And I'll right some wrongs in this world. Thank you. Thanks so much. But wait! There's a special surprise for you. Kat is going to come back on, and we're going to all sing a song that none of us wrote.
Yeah. I want to say one thing about Gordon. I like Gordon a lot as a man. He's a good man. But Gordon is a particularly good man because Gordon is the kind of person that allows us to do this, which is awesome. Because Gordon is the biggest supporter of music that I know, and he comes to see almost every show that we have in the area, so that's huge. And it's just, we really appreciate that, and really appreciate everyone who comes to see anything, but the fact that Gordon is so cheerful about it and sits there and listens and really appreciates the music. And that's a valuable thing, I think. So.
Yeah. You know what else we appreciate? Yeah, clap for that.
Clapping pajamas!
We do appreciate clapping pajamas. Kat, come sing with us.
Hi, Kat.
I like Gordon too, guys.
It's just a regular love.
This is a song by Gillian Welch.
We've been practicing this for weeks, guys. So don't look over here.
You got it. Oh, wow, neither of you were playing. It's just me.
Yeah.
Scary. Yeah, I heard all about it, and you don't have to shout it. I'm gonna straighten it out somehow. I just sang Kat's first. Yeah, I wanna do right, but not right now. I'll do mine now, sorry. With his arm around her shoulder, like a regimental soldier. And Mom starts pushing their wedding gown. Yeah, I wanna do right, but not right now. Oh me, oh my, would you look at me so high? She's running around with her rag top down. She says I wanna do right, but not right now. Reprise, Kat.
Know all about it. You don't have to shout it. He sang it already. I don't have to sing it again. Says I wanna do right, but not right now.
I say.
All right. Thank you all so much, guys. We really appreciate you being here.